Yo, what up? This your boy Snug, and I'm back for the Couch Football Network. And today, not on the couch, I'm in the hot seat live, downtown, Chi-Town. It's your boy Snug Palpatine, ready to get it in for week 6. So, if y'all ready to take a walk with me, let's go. I'm here at work, doing my thing. Yo, that was a close call. Shit. Your boy had to hurry up and dip, but I'm back. We're gonna try and get through this quick because I ain't got much time. All right, first and foremost, let's talk about some injuries popping up. James Conner, who I have out for the week. Kyle Pitts, he's questionable for Sunday's game. Rashad Bateman, he will miss his second straight game. T. Higgins, he's questionable, but I would think he might be out for this week. Jonathan Taylor is questionable for this week. Keenan Allen, he's going to get an extra day of rest to see if he can go, but he might be out for the week, questionable. Cam Akers, even if he ain't out, I would take him out because dude ain't shaking up to be what he's supposed to be. Damian Harris, look like he's going to be out for this week. It looks like he might miss multiple games. My favorite, my boy, Pat Freiermuth, the tight end for the Steelers, he's out for the week. That one hurts me pretty bad. Tyler Lockett, wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks, he's questionable. Mike Evans, good to go. Chris Godwin, expect him to play. Julio Jones, likely out. Russell Gage, he's healthy. Rashad Perryman, he's back. And that's it. All right, let's also move on to the waiver wire report. Your boy Team Tone picked up Taysom Hill for 250 bones. Snug Palpatine picked up Marvin Jones Jr. $55, even though I might not even use dude. That was a waste of money. Geno F. Smith picked up Eno Benjamin. I snoozed and loosed again. Or snoused and lost, however you want to put it. But Beneficial Fire Guy picked up Tevin Coleman, $40. Easter Streets got Matt Ryan and Ravens D both for $1. And RP 21 Low End got Patriots Defense for $1. On to the next. Yo. Let's get into these week 5 fantasy recaps. I gotta do it quick before I get caught. Last time I almost got hit up by my boss. I'm using a little bit of equipment from the gig. Nah, I'm just playing. It's just my phone right now. So let's get into last week's recaps. I know I'm speaking softer. Hey man, I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, Snug, I lost to Biff Tannen. I'm definitely mad about that. If I would have been playing anybody else this week, coming in as the second highest scorer, I would have took the victory. But playing Biff, who should be number 1 on the power rankings, because his projections are just off the roof. I took an L, 171.18 to 134.38. Got to give it up for his top performers, Austin Eckler and Nick Chubb. Really did their thing to put me under. Fuck man, so I got to bounce back this week. Boom, up next, Team Tone versus Geno F. Smith. I believe I picked Team Tone on this one. I did. And who took the L? Geno F. Smith took the L. Great deal. So I won, took this one. So now I'm 1 out of 1. Team Tone won 105.76 to 76.72. The helps of Jalen Hurts with 27 points and Tyler Lockett with 25 points. Tyler Lockett is still a beast. So now I got to ask yourself, was Russell Wilson really a good quarterback, or were DK and Tyler really just showing up and showing out every game? We'll see, though. We will see. All right, on to the next one. Beneficial versus Persian Panthers. I took the Persian Panthers on this one and took the L. Beneficial came up. He's still on the roll. He's 4-1 too. He beat Persian Panthers a score of 137.9 to 122.78 from the helps of Josh Jacobs. He's coming around now. And Derrick Henry back on the board with 26 points. Josh Jacobs had 27.8 points. High scores, man, high scores. So congrats to Beneficial. Now I am 1 out of 3 as far as my picks from last week. On to the next. In the Gut versus Team Watson's Rubdown. This is another one where I thought I really had this one figured out. In the Guts wasn't doing too well, and I thought he was going to take one in the gut, but Team Watson's Rubdown was who I picked, and they lost. Oh well. On to the next. Lamar Jackson snapped off, but no matter what, despite that Lamar snapped off, hey, he couldn't handle it, and he didn't have the 40-point banger, which I would think he would. No, he did not at all. But In the Gut Nuts won by the helps of Gabe Davis. He had 3-4 touchdowns or something crazy like that with 32 points. And Marcus Mariota, with 19.98 points. That's a shocker. On to the next, Team Mercer versus Lord of the Thrive. I had Drake London going over 25 points, which did not happen, but Team Mercer did win, which was the upset. That was the upset. I called the upset of the week last week because they really had Mercer down. Lord of the Thrive took that L, 128.14 to 115.92, with the helps of Leonard Fournette with 30.9 points, Kevin Cousins with 24.4 points. What a week. On and on we go. Now, I am currently 2 for 2 on the picks. No, sorry. I am 2 for 5. 2 out of 5 on the picks. So it's been 5 picks. I got 2 right. So I'm 2 out of 5 on the picks. Sorry about that. I'm moving quick. I'm trying to get my brain going. You all know that I'm not really a quick thinker. I need time to plan. So this is a little bit different. All right. El Bisco Bar versus RIPP21 Low End. El Bisco Bar for the victory. 121.76 to 105.78. Got to give it up to Breece Hall with 26.7 points. Should have traded for him earlier, but now it's a lost cause. Cooper Kupp with 23.4 points. I really don't know what's going to happen with me after this week, after last week. I think I'm on my way down. We'll see on those final standing projections. But yeah, El Bisco Bar took that win, and he really did a number on RIP 21 Low End. I'm trying to follow these games, y'all, but it's been just work after work after work, so it's hard for me to keep up and talk about it play by play, score by score, and shit like that. But maybe as I do something, I'll figure it out, whatever the fuck. All right, on to the last one, though, for the day. Easter Streets versus Somebody's Hungry. I had Easter. I didn't think somebody would eat, and they did. Easter Streets took that L, 126.14 to 100.94. Somebody's Hungry had help from Tom Brady, none other than, and Christian McCaffrey. Okay, I see it. All right, well, that was me. My picks last week, I was 2 out of 7. 0 points on the ups and downs for these players. So, all right, on to the next segment. Well, since I have to move quick, I'm just going to give a brief overview of my picks for next week. Of course, it's going to get greater later, folks, but right about now, it's been busy as fuck around the job, so it's been hard for me to do what I need to do as far as this goes. But I promise you, it's going to get greater later, and we getting geared up for that Season X, Season 10. It's going to be on. I think I'm going to give me a real live news report. I might have Matthew Berry do this shit. You never know, really. So, but let's go on here with those matchups. First matchup, Snug Palpatine versus Team Tone. Of course, I got to go with myself. I think Josh Allen's going to have a monster game, but who I'm looking forward to seeing really is Mike Boone. I think I need him to help me out. I just need him to help me out. I really do. All right, on to the next. Like I said, it's going to be a quicker recap than normal. Geno F. Smith versus Beneficial Fi Guy. How can I not go with the hot hand? Beneficial, but Geno Smith, the real Geno Smith, is snapping. Brian Robinson did good. He's got some real upside here. A lot of players on some real upside. Kenneth Walker III is really about to burst out because Rashad Penny isn't there. It's tricky. I'm going to have to go with Geno F. Smith. I know Beneficial is on the road, but it just seems like Geno F. Smith, he's going to have this one. I think this is in his hands. All right, up next, Biff Tannen, Make Like a Tree versus In the Gut Nuts. Until he shows me even better, I gotta continue with Biff Tannen. He's got the monster team, the monster projections, and he beat me by a monster score. In the Gut Nuts, I just doesn't feel I have the artillery or the ammunition to handle him, so I'm gonna go on with Biff Tannen on this one. Persian Panthers versus Team Mercer. This could really be anybody's game. I think I'm gonna go with, let's see here. Who do I like? Who do I like? Man, he's got those Buffaloes wide receivers and Travis Kelce tight end. I think I'm going to have to go with who's that, Persian Panther? I'm going to have to go with Persian Panthers on this one. I just really like what he's got going on. Travis Kelce's a dog. Stephon Diggs is a dog. So, yeah, I don't see him falling to Team Mercer, but anything can happen. On to the next, Team Watson's rub downs versus El Bisco-Bar. This is definitely a toss-up, and it all comes down to that quarterback play. If Lamar Jackson has one of those monster games again, he's definitely going to be dominant, and he's really going to do some things. But if he doesn't, then the rest of that team is a little shaky underneath that. Kind of like my team, quarterback is really leading the focus here. So, I don't know. Jamar Chase, that's another one. He better step up. I think I'm going to have to go with El Bisco-Bar on this one because Breece Hall is really coming into his own. And Cooper Kupp is just a monster. No matter what week, who's quarterback, who's what, he's going to get his touches. So, for me, El Bisco-Bar for the win. Next up, Lord of the Hashtag Thrive versus Easter Streets. I put my money on Easter Streets last time, and he did me wrong, so I'm going to have to switch up and go with Lord of the Hashtag Thrive. I believe Justin Herbert's going to have a monster game versus Denver on Monday. I think that's going to be a fun one. We've been having some duds on Thursday nights. The Thursday night football games, 2 weeks in a row, have been fucked up. And I owe one of those weeks to my Chicago Bears for scoring one touchdown and just losing the way they did it. It hurts, man. It hurts. But hold on, let me move on to this one quickly though. For this one, my pick is Lord of the Hashtag Thrive. I think his running backs are just phenomenal. So let's see what he does there. And on to the last but not least, RPP 21 low end versus Somebody's Hungry. Somebody's Hungry been eating. He's been eating. I think I'm gonna ride the high hand on this one and go with Somebody's Hungry. This is projected to be a close one, but unless Patrick Mahomes goes the fuck off, I think Somebody's Hungry is gonna take the win. So those are my picks for this week. Snug, Geno F. Smith, Biff Tannen, Persian Panthers, El Bisco-Bar, Lord of the Thrive, and Somebody's Hungry. And that's it for this segment. Yeah. All right, I'm going to wrap this thing up, guys. I got to go. Hey, it's been fun, but it's been one. I'll see y'all on the next time. Maybe I get a little bit more time to shine and do my thing. Fuck. I know I missed those final standing projections. Other than that, y'all, peace out.